know it's us. We don't need no introduction. It's just us. We don't need no one for nothing.
Nope, Tyler, come back. All right,
Really
take it
gotta
away,
leave
Justin.
as soon as we started.
All right, all you, Justin.
All right. Well,
What
welcome,
is up, everybody? Welcome back to the introduction.
welcome to episode 6.
Episode
Check-
5.
Hey, hold on. Don't you jump in now. I already got Tyler's ass doing it every time. Welcome to episode 6. Technically, it's gonna be episode 5.
Why is that? Why is that?
Episode 5 was recorded. We had some difficulties, so it was not posted. But anyways, welcome to episode 5. We're gonna get into it. We had then I guess my week. I'll start with my week since I'm already talking. Pretty basic, I guess, throughout the week. But then this weekend, the boys headed up to go to Morgantown.
Had a little
Go
business
see
trip.
go see the boy, Sean Paddock, a little business trip. So I guess I won't touch on too much. I'm sure Isaac and Brendan will also touch on to it. But yeah.
Brendan, you can go next.
Yeah, I started a new job. No longer at good old Menards. Got myself a nice little 9 to 5. So that's been it's been nice doing something that actually matters rather than some pointless retail work. Um, like Justin said, we took a trip to Morgantown, met up with some of our buddies. Our guy Sean Paddock always showing us love on Instagram, so we had to go show him some love at one of his shows. So definitely a fun time. We're definitely gonna be back.
Big dog.
Definitely. Yes, sir. He put a new a nice little snippet on Instagram today. Isaac showed me at work,
Oh yeah.
but I liked that.
It's
Like I liked that a lot.
it's in the oven. He said he's working on it with him and some other guy, and
Buzzo?
no, it's definitely not Buzzo.
Buzzo the barber, baby.
But he says it probably gonna be something here soon. Probably not anytime like really, really soon, but here probably in the next couple months, hopefully. 'Cause that song was
Oh yeah.
but
Dude,
yeah,
what's up with that freaking I didn't mean to cut you off.
you're good.
That menu, okay, so background, like the Morgantown, West Virginia is where West Virginia University is at. So we went to some like
Art bar.
chances are good if yeah,
No,
if
it's
chances are good if you're listening to
legitimately-
us, like you probably either go to OU or OSU. So you've been to the shitty high street bars in Columbus and you've been to the shitty Court Street bars. This is essentially what that was, but worse.
Yeah.
So
It was a
it
hole
was
in the wall.
it was a hole in the wall place, and their food was fire. Fire food. I like the drinks.
Higher service.
Yeah, I agree.
Zeke agrees. Zeke agrees.
I agree. But no, it's we'll give it a little shout out. It's called the Art Bar, legitimately just called the Art Bar in Morgantown, West Virginia.
If you want to fall in love like Isaac did, you hop on down there.
Start with me, man. Don't even start with me.
But yeah, we gotta watch a handful of artists perform. So that was pretty cool. I mean, all around from when you got a few rappers, you got a guy playing, Marvin's Room on guitar.
You know what?
That was an actual bop.
That guy was actually really good. Hitting that, he was on that open mic slot, and dude actually had some pipes on him. Good for him. I thought it was good. I never got that sticker though. Did you ever
No,
go?
I wanted to, but I never got a chance to get around to him.
I did not. He went straight back to did you see where he was sitting? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
And
just he was
then-
just there the whole night.
We had some
with
Johnny
his-
Cash vibes from that one dude. I talked to him. To be honest, I can't remember his name. Sorry. If
I
you're
saw him
listening
on
to this, but
Instagram.
He had some good lyrics to it. He just nothing else. So once he adds a little string, some guitar to that thing, it's gonna be a pretty fire song.
Went a little acapella on it.
And
I
then
loved it.
obviously we saw big dog Sean Paddock get after it, and dude's always
Yes,
a
sir.
vibe. So
You
Yes,
know what?
sir.
I kind of feel bad that we didn't get to stay and watch his boy EXO perform because supposedly he let off just a fucking heater after we left. And it was his birthday, so I felt bad for not getting to stay, but you
Yeah.
know,
Dude, we got home
3 hour
fucking
drive back.
yeah. We got
Put us back
home.
here at like 3 a.m. Jay and I got back at legitimately like 3:45 in the morning.
Yeah, dude. It was fun. I haven't slept right since then, but it was still
Bye.
fun.
But yeah, it was a good time. Good time. Tyler, how have you been, man?
Good.
Not too bad. Just been hanging out, had a talk with a couple of other schools, and then went and joined Brendan. But unlike Brendan, I'll show you guys my new tattoo because Brendan's kind of scared to stand on a rolly chair.
I'm overweight, Tyler. You're not.
But
your mic's in the way.
You still can't see shit with that.
There we go. There we go.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Heat.
We love
so we
it.
got a tattoo now.
Rate the
So-
pain 1 to 10 on in that area. I know that's your first, so you don't really have anything to compare it
Did
to.
you
but
did you go numbing cream or no numbing cream?
I am pussy.
Well, I was just checking.
The only part that really hurt was down here. Because it's like
Yeah,
an
you-
inch from my ankle ball. Everywhere else,
Oh, that's
It
like
hurt.
right on your
there's not much
Achilles.
shading to it. So that's to
Yeah.
be nice.
but it was like getting stung by a bee repetitively. And then
People
it
always
just
say
was
that,
numb.
dude.
That's how I
I've
would describe
never
it.
I've never thought that it feels like that.
I would say to me it felt more. I mean, I'm not sure how big of a difference is, but like a cat scratch.
Yeah, essentially.
I
Yeah.
have
Because my forearm, like
tattoos.
at first, it doesn't really
It's the
bother me.
noise.
It was just the shading. Like after he hit the shading spot on it, and then came back to that spot that he already hit. So like it stopped. It wasn't numb anymore, and he came back, and it was already sensitive because he just torched it. Now that stuff was not fun.
How long did
It's
that
the
piece
noise
take?
part for me.
Tyler or
Me?
me?
You, Justin.
Oh, mine was like 5 hours.
I was gonna say I figured that. I want something like half sleeve so bad, like on my forearm and like wrap around, but I don't know what I would do. I also don't want to spend that kind of money.
Yeah, it was pretty expensive, but I'm trying to get once I get this other guy to get his books open up, I'm gonna try to add a few more pieces to my half sleeve, try to fill up my rest of my forearm up.
Hell yeah.
I guess I'm the last one of the four here to not have a tattoo. I probably should get on that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, dude, you said you was gonna walk in.
Yeah,
Next business trip,
Possible.
next business trip, he's gonna walk in.
I did mention we walked by two of them. I did mention it. I did mention it in Pittsburgh as well.
Dude, we'll put it on the business card.
He's getting the no
We'll do
intro,
that for you.
no
We'll
intro
do that
logo.
for you.
Yeah, you're on
Dude, I
drugs.
no joke. I thought I'll do it.
If we
I'll
all
do
do it,
that.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Where
Zeke
at?
won't. On
Hell
your
no.
fucking forehead.
Die?
My
No.
thighs are full.
Brendan already knows what the hell I want. He got it before me. Even though it was I spoke that one into existence and then you went and got it.
Isaac said he wanted to get a ruler on his inner thigh that starts
Yeah.
at 6 inches, so that way it looks more impressive.
But it's gonna be measured in centimeters, so it's gonna say like 12.
Oh yeah. Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah. My next one's probably gonna be a chicken hanging from a noose, like right here. That way I can say my cock hangs past my knee. But other than that, I don't really got much else I really need.
That's not getting edited out.
We gotta get the astronauts.
So
Mhm.
what
That's
are
just
you?
not.
How much are you? What else are you gonna incorporate into that?
Mine?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get a broken clock that's shattered. like the glass is shattered, analog sticks pointing to a certain time.
9/11. Oh. I'm
No, it's
gonna
gonna be
have
like
to
407.
fucking edit that now, son of a bitch.
It's gonna be like 407.
Okay.
And then like a female's eyeball. And then
We better go to the right artist for that because
How are you gonna
yeah,
be able to tell if it's a female's eyeball? It's
Because
just
a
the
dude's
eyeball,
well,
or
have you
eyeball,
seen do you know who Carson Roney is?
you see like the
Yeah.
lashes and everything.
Carson Roney has her face on her forearm.
she has her own face?
Yeah, it's half her face, half a tiger.
That's okay. I thought you were
It's I
just
mean it's kind of a heat tattoo, but the fact of it's her own face is kind of
Where did she play ball at?
she played at Shawnee. Well, Shawnee for a
How
little.
do
I think Shawnee.
did we meet her? Did we know her?
She dated. I only know her because she dated Adrian Nunez,
She was
Michigan man himself.
she
She's
was like
dating someone
massive on
else.
TikTok for a while.
She's a big
She still
basketball guy
is.
too.
What?
She's dating some basketball guy right now too.
I don't know if he's a bad. Don't.
He's
He
probably
plays
a
basketball here and
TikToker.
there, but he always loses to her. So I don't know if he actually played basketball in college.
He loses to her?
Yeah, Carson's a hooper, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
Yeah,
also
Who's
like
that
6.
girl?
I think she's like 6'3".
Kelsey Plum. She's a dog. She was in college when I think we were in college.
Yeah, but I mean, RP her record.
yeah, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, it's this dude.
G.
He's like 6'8".
Yeah, I can't see that at all.
I don't remember his name, but he does like funny things with basketball. I honestly don't think he's good at basketball.
Is he gonna
Yeah,
join Dude Perfect?
I think I could take him.
dude.
If you're
Hey,
seeing
don't
this,
know Dude Perfect, dude.
Carson's boyfriend, I
Ty's
can
a
take you.
dog on Dude Perfect, dude. That guy's an actual athlete. And the
I
purple
like
hoser,
Corey.
dude.
I haven't watched them in so long.
Neither have I.
No,
Yeah, because they're like 40 years old.
Are they still making videos?
I don't know, but I just know their names.
I wonder if they're still making videos.
Yeah.
They're supposed
They
to be
do.
making a big like sports complex down in their I think Fort Worth is where they're from, down in
So
Texas.
they're from Texas. Yeah, I don't know exactly where.
And they're making some big sports complex. It's supposed to be like $40 million or something like that to construct or some shit.
Oh God, they are still making videos. 60 million YouTube followers, YouTube subscribers.
We'll be there one day. We'll be there one
Fuck
day.
no, we won't be.
Yeah, we will.
60
Be
mil?
dead.
17. We'll be at 70.
Maybe 7, like 70.
Yeah, maybe 70 just flat.
Nah, 70.
Well,
We'll
They
get
get
there
more
one day.
views in a single video than we will ever combine. Their most popular video 6 years ago, 451 million views.
Hey,
Holy
we gotta manifest it, all right? Manifest it. We're maybe not their level, but we'll be seeing the Millies one
I
day.
don't even know if Joe Rogan pulls numbers like that on pods.
Yeah, because everybody kicks him off because they're
450 mil?
scared of him speaking.
I'm sure Rogan pulls some wild numbers on his podcast.
He got a massive deal with Spotify, like
But
250.
I mean, the thing with Dude Perfect though is they get a lot of like kids watching them, plus like the guys our age that grew up with them. You know what I mean? So
And they
kind
get put on sports
Honestly,
sites.
Versus
The
Rogan's
only time I
getting
actually watched them, only time I actually watched Dude Perfect was in like 5th and 6th grade when I would go over to Camden Mollendick's house before basketball practice and we'd watch their videos.
And then you go to
That's
basketball
it.
practice and just launch them from half court.
Yeah, that is
So,
it. And then we'd go, I am Ty from Dude Perfect. And then we'd chuck something.
Beautiful.
So I don't know what Joe Rogan's does on Spotify. I would imagine he probably has more Spotify
Spotify
looks
100%. Like, because most of these guys are like our age or older. So
Yeah.
like the guys that are 28 and 30, they're not going to YouTube to watch them.
Yeah, because his most viewed pod on YouTube's 58 mil.
So
I didn't even know he did YouTube like that.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
thought
I
he
didn't
was
either.
Spotify
So
exclusive.
his Spotify impersonation or impressions have to be absurd. But again, the fact that he's doing that on a podcast versus like Dude Perfect just being content is absurd. Like numbers like that on a podcast is just dumb. I wonder what
Excuse me.
New Heights is getting right now with all like the Swifties catching on board too. New Heights is probably blowing
They
up
don't give a
numbers right
fuck
now.
about what Travis Kelce's saying.
The Swifties, yeah, they'll tune in because like, oh, he's talking about Taylor today. He's talking about Taylor today. 100% the Swifties are tuning in on that, dude.
Dude, I don't even watch that.
I've only watched one episode, but
Their most viewed is 7.3 mil, and it was the one where Jason's wife was on 5 months ago.
good old Kylie.
That's still a lot.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
surprised.
that's also YouTube too, so they might
Yeah,
they like podcasts
don't
like
know
that's
what
probably more
they-
on.
Rockin'
Spotify.
Spotify.
Just wait for them to break up, and then all the Swifties are gonna try to cancel that whole thing, and then
You know
it's just gonna
what?
boom.
Hey,
Would you,
we don't want to get on the Swifties' bad side, all right?
But on a real though, he's gonna have a song wrote.
I'm
about
married
him.
to one, so it's fine.
He's gonna have a song wrote about him, so therefore he's never gonna be forgotten. I mean,
Yeah,
good
she
old-
did it all as a publicity stunt.
Maybe T Swizzy just hangs up
She's
the
trying to
mic.
be relevant again.
What'd you say?
She's doing it as a publicity stunt. She's trying to be relevant again.
She just sold out the largest arenas on her last tour in every single city she went to in every country.
Hey, but does she have a Super Bowl ring?
Yeah.
Nope.
She
The
does a
Chiefs
rookie
might give her
year.
one. The Chiefs might give her one.
They should.
But on a
What was
real
their record before all that started?
Ty, have you seen the economic impact that she had on the city of Cincinnati when she was in Cincinnati?
Oh, it was insane.
Yeah, so
And it translated to a Joe Burrow contract extension.
that's where all the money went.
Yeah.
And a Super Bowl next year.
Shit, yeah. Yeah, fucking right.
Oh, you just wait, dude.
They're gonna go 500, and then Justin's gonna be like, dude, next year, he's got 4
Oh,
more
and
years on his deal.
Can you go back to the year we went to the Super Bowl? Go to the year prior real quick for me.
Boys, we're forgetting about the fact that Baker
We were
Mayfield
five-
is
we were
going to
500.
Pittsburgh. And
Baker Mayfield is a
Pittsburgh
free
going
agent.
yeah, did you hear that?
Baker
And
Mayfield's a
Baker
free
released-
agent.
That's stupid.
They released
And you know what? The Steelers last week cut Presley Harvin, their punter, their only rostered punter, and he was number 6.
I don't
Dude,
think-
the
They
punter,
did it.
You can replace the punter.
They did it to free up the number for freaking Baker, bud. They
Oh,
asked him to change his
Justin
number. He said
Fields.
no. They said, get the.
Would you rather have Baker or Justin Fields though?
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I read something saying that the Steelers organization said that they're not bringing in a veteran talent because they want to give Kenny one more year. You have to be
Never
a
mind.
special
Bengals
kind
have
of
a better.
stupid.
The Bengals do have a shot.
The Bengals would be in the Super Bowl.
I promise you, if Kenny Pickett is the undisputed starter next season, they don't bring anybody else in, I will not watch a single game.
How many?
And
How many
I don't
wins would you give
become a
him?
Bengals fan because we're in the Super Bowl and you're gonna be a bandwagon. So don't.
I already have a.
How many wins are you gonna give him if
I'm a
Kenny-
Lions
Kenny
fan.
Two Gloves? Kenny Two Gloves is the starter, undisputed next year. How many wins you projecting for the Steelers, Brendan?
I have to look at
I
the
don't.
but I'm gonna say it's gonna be Mike Tomlin's first year under 500.
You're insane. Everybody said that the past 5 years. They had a dog shit OC. This
I
will be the
never
first
said,
year.
I've never said that.
This will be the first year that they have an actual decent coordinator. Kenny's not bad. Kenny's just underdeveloped.
He's
They've
bad.
never. No, he's not.
He's bad.
He literally led the Steelers
He
to a
has
better
all these
record than
comebacks. Blah,
your
blah, blah.
dog
Yeah, that's
shit
the only.
team.
It's the only thing people can say is that he has comebacks.
No, he was 2-0 against the Bengals this year. And on
Yeah,
top of that,
whoa!
well, if you have such an all-star superstar
You played us the very
defense-
first game. No, one of the early games on when Joe Burrow was still hurt, and then you played us without Joe Burrow.
Yeah. So Joe Burrow plays offense or defense?
Yeah, because Jake Browning is going to win games.
So who's to excuse the multiple touchdowns that?
Oh,
Maybe
you mean the
3 or 4
second
on you guys.
game when we had half our defense hurt? Yeah,
I'm just hearing the excuses train just rolling.
I'm not making excuses. I just know we were
Choo-choo!
5-5. And
Have
the last
fun,
time we
buddy.
were 5-5, the very next year we went Super Bowl. So keep talking. All right. Super Bowl. Guess what? Do you know where it's at?
No. Cincinnati?
Nope. Where did Joe Burrow win his natty?
Louisiana?
Yes, sir. Guess where the Super Bowl is at? Louisiana. It's written in the stars. That's all I gotta say.
Clip that. Somebody clip that. We'll revisit when the fucking Bengals are 3-7.
In what
I
world?
I like the Bengals. I haven't seen
We have a shit schedule next year because we were asked this year.
schedules.
It's all based on your record. You obviously play your division.
The Panthers had one of the hardest schedules.
That's based on your division. After that, it's based on your record. The better you place, the better teams you play. But you also have to do that out of conference stuff. So it all depends what out of conference team like you get. Like if you get obviously like the AFC North, that sucks. So
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
yeah,
I don't know.
You always
I
get
don't-
an out of conference division or out of division. Well, I don't know what you want to call it, but
The Bengals have a chance to do something good. They're gonna be dumb if they don't re-sign T.
I don't know. I mean, I'd love to. I hope he does come back. I don't necessarily think you need to re-sign him.
Any dollar
Because
amount
the
that he's
the
gonna
receivers in this draft are just dumb. So
what? Don't you all have like 15th pick?
yeah. So obviously we won't get Neighbors or Harrison, but you got, I mean, Coleman, Dunze. He got some guys still falling too. So
Outside of those two, I like Adunze the most in the draft, anyways.
I like just Coleman's fit better for the Bengals.
But that's what you really want. You want them to go out.
I'm just saying if we don't sign T, obviously if T's like, hey, I want this much money, unfortunately I'm gonna have to part ways with them, save that money, and go get, Keon Coleman.
Who are they gonna pay though?
Huh?
If anything, I'm letting Joe Mixon walk.
Yeah, you let Joe Mixon walk, you let T walk, you
I'm-
go get Keon Coleman.
Can't
You
let
have-
both of them walk.
Why? You have Chase Brown's gonna be good. I promise you
just-
that.
Yeah, but he's good when he's not the one running the ball every snap.
Dude, he blew up Michigan's defense
In
when
high
they were
school
like
or
number two
college.
defense. Huh?
No, in college.
It's still a good defense. I mean, there's multiple guys on that defensive line that are playing in the NFL. Not only in the NFL,
It ain't the NFL though.
one of those guys is one of the best D ends in the NFL right now. So
I'm just saying it's a lot different being a good back in a committee than it is being a solo back in a
well,
backfield.
later in the year though, they were giving Chase Brown more carries than Mixon, and he was still doing fine.
But he was still in a committee.
Name one. Like, there's not many guys that aren't in committees anymore.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying.
I
You
think
just
they
don't.
should
They
just
don't
get rid
have
of their
anybody.
quarterback and rebuild with a new quarterback that's not injury
The
prone.
thing with the running back position though is so easy to go get somebody. It's one of the like easy like replaceable positions in football. Unless you have like a Christian McCaffrey or someone like that, it's so easy to just go swap out a guy at running back.
Peyton Hillis.
So
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I just think you let him. Maybe Mixon's, don't get me wrong, decent, but I think you let him go. You can find somebody.
I'd let him walk
Man.
before T.
You could probably pull Jerome Bettis.
I just know
over
T's gonna
here.
want money, and if we can just obviously Keon Coleman can replace him. You have Yoshi Voss who's gonna be easily replace Tyler Boyd, and now you can go get like a solid maybe D tackle or something on the defense to help out the defense because right now the defense is just young.
Is his name really Yoshi?
Huh?
Is his name really Yoshi?
That's his nickname. His real name is Yoshi Voss. That's his last name.
You guys got the green little dinosaur from Mario. Can't lose now.
The Bengals, I'm telling you though, Super Bowl next year.
Something like that.
Written in the stars.
Ugh.
Joe
Well, what are you
Burrow
boys up
himself.
to tomorrow?
What?
What are you boys doing tomorrow?
Spending $650 some
On?
truck tires.
Why?
Because one of them's showing belts.
You just
After I just put a level kit and everything on it.
could just trade the truck in.
I would for a Bronco.
Yeah, good luck.
The white one.
It's about the only thing that I'd get rid of.
1970s.
Or a big old Duramax.
What about
Not
a Chevy
Duramax,
Cruze
big old power stroke.
with front end
Pass.
damage?
I'm good.
You
Or
sure?
a power stroke.
What about a eco boosted turbo?
I already
Uh,
got a turbo car.
you could buy
Big
the
turbo.
you could buy the Type R that Dylan just traded in.
I don't want Honda.
Hater.
Yep. Don't like Hondas.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna find a way to mortgage my life and soul away for this fucking Porsche that's coming in on that truck at work.
When are we getting that?
God, I hope soon. I hope. I can't wait.
Nice little
If
Porsche
I
Cayman.
walk in with 20G in cash and just tell them I want to test drive it, let them know I have that cash. Will they let me just test drive it?
Probably not. It's only got 14,000 miles on it, man.
Yeah, but I got 20 G's in cash in my hand. That's more miles.
I say you just take it. GT.
Yeah, honestly, I would literally steal it if I got it.
Just call Lenny and you're good to go, dude.
Yeah.
Who the hell's Lenny?
Do you ever play GTA 5 or no?
Lester the molester.
Lester.
I need your help.
Lester. Jeez.
Okay. White guy name that starts with an L. There's not many of them.
Louis.
Louis a
Liam.
town, and you really can't.
Lenny's the
count
guy
anyone.
from Of
Count
Mice
that.
and Men.
Lenny.
That's what
Liam.
I said Lenny, Lester,
Lenny's from
Larry
Lyle.
shit, what's that?
Of Mice and Men.
Yes.
of
Of
Rice and
my-
Men.
Of Rice and Men.
Yeah. That's what Shane Gillis said
So, Ty,
to Bobby Lee.
it's a 2016 Porsche Cayman GT4 with 14,000 miles on it, 6-speed manual.
Hi, Bobby Mata.
That's literally one of my semi-realistic dream cars.
Come get it,
Cayman
bud.
GT4.
It doesn't matter. I get a ride in it, so before we sell it.
And I'm driving it.
God, be awesome. We're gonna stall that bitch before we get out of the fucking this parking lot. But you know,
I'll slash the tires if they don't let me ride in it.
I only get to ride in it because my mom gave away the puppy I told her to keep to the guy that is going to drive me in it.
I
He's
better have
alive.
been included in that
He's
deal.
alive.
I have no idea who's all included in the deal. I just know I am.
Me too.
We'll find out.
Is it a 2-seater?
It's a 2-seater, so therefore either you're gonna have to sit on my lap or you're going in the trunk.
Why would you offer me to sit on your lap?
I'm sitting on yours.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in this week. Well,
Ooh.
fellas, do we actually wrap up?
That's it.
I don't know. What time? It's 9:20. What time we start? It's probably been like 45 minutes.
I don't think it's been that long.
I can't see the timer.
It is not 45 minutes.
I told you.
But no, I mean you asked
I don't know.
what everybody's doing tomorrow. Probably just work and then come home and attempt to finish these master's papers.
Yeah, it's a Wednesday. What do you think
Yeah.
we're doing? On a
I'm
I'm
just
Wednesday?
going
make
out-
conversation, bud.
I'm going out and
You
getting
could have asked what you're doing
fucked
this
up.
weekend.
I don't care
Bruno,
what
what
you're
are you
doing
doing
this
on
weekend.
tomorrow?
He's probably going to work. Then coming home playing
Um,
Fortnite. I got that's Brennan's day tomorrow.
More than likely.
so I'm gonna go to work.
He's gonna come home and he'd be like, "Boys, I'm hopping on Fortnite. Anybody want to hop on?"
It's probably gonna be something along those lines.
We play Fortnite for fucking 3.5.
You want to play
hours
Fortune's
and go to
Keep?
bed. What'd you just say to me?
Why are you calling it that?
Fork knife?
Call of Duty.
Oh, do
See, I downloaded it and then had no one to play with, so then I uninstalled it.
Tyler's got it.
Get a PlayStation, bud.
I got all the
even
mastery
play
camos too.
Helldivers.
That game looks nuts.
But
Brandon, you need to look into that game.
What?
It's called Helldivers 2, I believe.
or you can
Probably gonna get Final
install-
Fantasy.
Just install Hell on Earth, I think is what it's called right now.
It looks nuts.
Hell
What
on
do you
Earth.
do?
Helldivers, you like fight bugs and robots. Hell on Earth is like a 50v50 World War II simulation.
Would you guys go and do like a Civil War reenactment?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Is it real guns?
What did you say?
Is it real guns?
I don't think the reenactments are real guns, Tyler.
What happens? Is it like what about World War II is getting reenacted?
No, it's the Civil War. I don't think they reenact World War II. What are you gonna?
I don't give a shit about
You-
the Civil War.
Real question is, would you go LARPing?
What is that?
I was about to ask the same thing.
You ever seen what's that movie called?
I know what you're talking
Role
about.
Models, I think.
Yeah, it's role models.
Yeah.
What is
Where-
LARPing?
Yes, I
yeah.
would 100%.
Oh, live
Yeah.
role playing.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I would.
I would go hard in that, dude.
Who was that? Who was in that?
When we doing it? We can do it this weekend. I'm free.
I don't remember who was in that movie, but it was pretty solid, funny.
I say Brennan live action role plays
Ant-Man.
Valley for the.
Oh, Paul
$2.99
Rudd.
card.
Yeah, Paul Rudd and
Did you not just call him Ant-Man?
Only
can't
thing I know him by.
remember. But
I'll forget the other guy's name, but I can
I think
picture
I'd
his
get in
face right
trouble
now.
though LARPing. Like I think
I would diesel
Dude.
a kid.
I'm throwing boots. Like I'm kicking guys. Real question though,
So-
how long, realistically, how long do you think you stay alive?
And what?
LARPing.
All right. Oh, I'm winning. But on that topic of like movies like that, so you know who
Sean
Rob
William
Schneider is?
Scott.
What?
Sean William Scott.
Mm,
All right, you guys know Rob Schneider, right?
Carry on.
yes.
Yeah.
All right, that fella.
Yeah.
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 So his daughter is a musician.
Shitty good.
How do we go from LARPing to Rob Schneider's daughter?
Hear me
He's
out.
a musician.
She sings that. Her name is Ellie King. She sings that like X's and O's song from like a long. They just super popular. She lives in Lancaster.
Is she related to Jerry King?
I doubt it, but I know that because so I don't remember why like this just came to my mind.
Because you ran into her at Lancaster LARPing Festival?
No, but there was these fellas that I used to work with that struck me as people that might do that.
Mm.
And they told me that when I was working in Athens, that Rob Schneider would just pop in there all the time.
LARPing?
Because I guess no, not LARPing, like at Menards and shit.
Oh.
Dude, I'm telling you right now.
And just around the area.
I think we would pretty much win the Civil War hands down by ourselves if we did reenactment.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, because I'm going in there with modern guns. I ain't using their old
Tyler-
janky stuff.
Yeah, Tyler's not bringing blanks.
No.
An actor gets shot, goes down. Ah, shit.
Police get called and they're like, police weren't in the Civil War.
Dude, you know
We're gonna
what'd be
Alec
fire?
Baldwin those guys over there.
It would. Could you imagine being able to reenact an Austin Powers movie?
Groovy.
I already know your role.
Mine?
Yeah.
You son of a...
Get in my belly.
Fuck you. They think I don't have feelings just because I'm a fat bastard.
You have to be Shrek, I guess.
I didn't know Shrek was in Austin Powers.
No, but still Mike Myers.
Wayne's World. Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat's a great Mike Myers movie.
Oh yeah.
We
What's
step
one-
from the hoe.
Like
What is one movie that you feel like you could kill it as the main lead in?
anything? Name a movie.
Wolf of Wall Street.
You think you
Absolutely
could-
not.
You think you could
You
pull
could
off
not.
Leo? You think you could pull off that guy?
Yeah.
You could pull. You couldn't be Jordan.
You just gotta be on cocaine like 24/7 during the whole time. You're good to go.
I watched that movie at work once, Brendan.
I could be Jonah Hill. Steve Madden. Oh man.
Real question is though, if you could pick any actor to play you in like
Jake Gyllenhaal.
a biography film, who you choosing?
Conor
Jake
McGregor.
Gyllenhaal.
McGregor. He looks nothing like you.
See, I already know where this is going because I'm a redhead, so I only got a fair few picks at here. So it's either gotta be
Ed
dude that-
Sheeran.
Seth Green.
It's either gotta be the dude that plays Ron Weasley in Harry Potter or Ed Sheeran.
No, you could
Nope,
do the
Seth Green.
What's his name?
Seth Green.
Seth Green. Yeah.
I fucking hate Seth Green. Man.
On a real note, Brendan, like if truly, who would you pick to play you in an autobiography?
An autobiography would be me writing it myself, and I would be playing myself. So if you meant a biography,
That's what I meant.
um,
Denzel Washington.
probably Ice Cube, Wayne Johnson.
Kevin Hart.
No, Brennan would
I don't
be.
know.
Shoot, what's his name?
You know, Jonah Hill might not be a horrible shot.
Yeah, like,
Would you say?
Hmm?
I was thinking like Danny DeVito.
No, who's the guy? Shoot,
get the fuck out of here.
the guy that plays Cal Naughton Jr. What's his name? Riley C. What's his last name? You know Ricky
Oh.
Bobby?
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
The other guy, Ricky Bobby,
Ricky-
Cal Naughton.
You did-
Ricky.
No, not Frenchie. not
the
Frenchie.
French guy.
I know.
The one that ends up
It's like,
marrying his
it's like I
wife.
think it's like Riley
Are
C.
you-
something.
You're talking about Mr. Dale Dovado from Step Brothers.
Yeah, he's in Step Brothers too.
Yeah,
John C.
She said,
John C. Riley. Yeah, that's it. I think it's a good pick for Brandon right there.
she's had the old bowl. Now she wants a piece of the young.
She oh, that's a beauty.
Run her hands from my chest, bro.
Nope. Our mothers watch this.
Fair, fair.
Yeah, I think
From my chest pubes down to my ball fro.
Shut the fuck up.
I think like what's his name? Al Richin could play me.
I'm not gonna lie, to you, I have no fucking clue who that is.
Dad Castle.
Reacher. Jesus. He's only 6'3", 300 pounds.
That dude's 6'5" and 312 pounds.
I think
of pure
in his-
steel.
In his he did an interview and they asked him if he was 6'4". That's how big Reacher says he is in the show. He says he's 6'3", close to like 300 pounds pure muscle.
Yeah, he's jacked as
He
shit.
legitimately, I think he's legitimately bigger than Dwayne Johnson.
Have you seen that interview though that he did with
With his testosterones.
and how he tried to kill himself? Have you seen that? interview?
No, but weren't we talking about that this
Yeah,
weekend?
on the way up
Yeah.
to West Virginia.
I haven't seen it, but I heard about it.
I got two people that I would allow play me.
All right, let's hear.
Jake Gyllenhaal, 100%.
Great actor.
And then
Great-
Josh Hutcherson.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
What's his name? And the guy from Hunger.
Richard
Hunger
Terabithia,
Games.
boy.
You could just say Hunger Games.
No, I knew from Bitchia more than I would have known from Hunger Games.
Really?
I've never watched Hunger Games.
He's
I'm gonna
like
be honest with you.
14 in that movie.
Bridge to Terabithia, the best movie to turn you in to a man from a kid. I turned into a
Mhm.
man that
That's
day
Star Wars.
when I found out that she didn't make it across the bridge or across the swing and it all flooded and she died. I became a man that day.
Star Wars turns you into a man.
But made
Yeah,
me
if
want
you're
to
a
learn how to
fucking
swim.
nerd.
Dude, no. You gotta really break down Star Wars, and let me tell you.
I've never watched it.
Yeah, because you're not a man.
Nope. I don't know. I watched. I just recently watched Harry Potter through.
I can say
I could watch those movies every single fucking day. Honestly.
There's probably a scene.
Did you just watch Harry Potter? Is that what you just said?
A year ago, I just watched all of them. I had seen like a couple of them here
If
and
you've
there,
seen-
but I'd never like. So what?
Tyler?
Speak.
If you've seen Harry Potter, then you've seen Star Wars because it's essentially the same thing. Just different.
Harry Potter copied Star Wars,
Did you
and
see
so did the
that-
Hunger Games.
Did you see
But
that?
yet somehow both of them managed to be better than Star Wars.
And that's definitely a lie.
How the hell did Hunger Games? Hunger Games is far
So
different.
if you watch the new Hunger Games, right?
Which new
is-
one? Like the new one?
Yes, right. You have a guy that is good, right? Who has basically goes through foster. Hold the fuck on. Put your hand down.
So it sounds
All
like
right, he has no parents, right? No parents. He meets somebody, right? A woman, correct? This woman, then they fall in love. Woman leaves, and then guess what happens? He becomes the bad guy.
I
So
think-
that sounds like Talladega Nights when Ricky Bobby stops winning and his partner is
Cal
his
Norton
wife.
Jr.
the French guy is Darth Vader. There's your relations.
That's no. If it would have to be Ricky Bobby would have to be Anakin and for Darth Vader.
I'm
Okay,
just
so
saying
then
right now.
how
I
about
didn't think in any
In
other
Family
movie-
Guy, there's Peter Griffin and a chicken is
They-
Darth Vader. The chicken goes through foster care and they
Wrong
fight.
again. I'm sorry. It's just no movie will top
Cleveland.
Star Wars.
Cleveland is a
I'm just not
You,
buying
you
it, buddy.
taking Star Wars as the best movie of all time? Which one?
The best
Which
single
one?
movie is Wedding
Best single
Crashers.
movie of all time. You're picking a Star Wars movie?
Is Wedding Crashers.
Well, I'm saying Star Wars in general. Obviously, it's a saga, so you can't pick one. You have to pick the whole thing.
Is it Gandhi's?
Probably the greatest story and plot of all time. Because multiple movies have copied Star Wars. So obviously, it has to be the greatest plot of all time, and multiple movies are copying the same plot.
You've obviously.
yeah, but they don't respect family, and you gotta do everything for family.
Fast and Furious, baby. That's my pick.
Which
The
again,
Avengers are better.
another one that copied Star Wars.
Don't you ever take away from Vin Diesel like that again. in your
It
life.
copied Star Wars.
Don't ever take away.
Does
from-
Vin Diesel turn bad in one of the Fast and Furious?
No,
Yes, he
Do
does.
you see
He
Anakin
becomes
Skywalker
kind of
drive
bad,
a muscle car?
But you don't know.
Last
to the
time
very
I
end.
checked, no.
No, he drives something fucking cooler, and that's called a speedster. So, fuck off.
Yeah, but they didn't have a Paul Walker.
So,
Brian. He didn't like being called Paul Walker. He liked to be called Brian out in public. That's when you know he'd talk to you.
See, I never got the chance to talk to Brian out in public, Tyler. I'm glad you did.
Yeah, but that poll definitely stopped him from doing it too.
Brendan, best movie of all time. Go.
Wedding Crashers or The Avengers Infinity War.
You know what? I was with you on Wedding Crashers top tier movie, and then you lost me on Avengers.
But if you want a greatest movie, just single, Good Will Hunting.
Are any of you guys taking Titanic? Because I want to clear the air here that Titanic is not that good.
It's funny.
I'm gonna catch some heat for that comment, but Titanic is not that good.
I've never watched
It's
it.
funny.
And by the way, there was definitely room on the door for both of them. Just saying.
I've never watched any Adventures movie really.
I have never watched a whole
Anything after Spider-Man's with Toby. I
Facts.
watch them. Or Thor Ragnarok. Watch
That's
that.
not even in the
Awesome.
same like. Oh God. The Toby Spider-Mans aren't in the same like Marvel universe as that.
Just watch Star Wars, Brandon. That's all I gotta say.
I'll probably likely rewatch every single Marvel movie from top to bottom.
Let me give you
Before
one
I
reason why to
watch.
watch Star Wars. If I give you one good one that would make you want to watch it, will you watch it?
He's gonna say Jar Jar Binks. That's all you
It
need.
makes me want to watch it, then yeah.
Natalie Portman.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Elizabeth Olsen. Natalie Portman.
Where's the other Olsen?
Elizabeth
Where's the other
Olsen.
Olsen
Listen,
sister
listen.
go?
Mary-Kate and
Elizabeth
Ashley.
Olsen, Natalie Portman, the chick from Morgantown. That's all I gotta say. But I didn't shoot my shot, so that's on me.
Where's the other Olsen twin go?
She's not one of the twins.
Okay, where do the twins go?
Under. They're all addicted to crack and shit now. She's the only one.
Yeah,
I'm
but they got
being
the money
serious.
for it, so it's fine.
Is it?
Ain't affecting me.
Same.
Or you. They're just taking all the money.
And the crack.
I know.
We giving shout outs. Let's wrap it up here. Land this plane.
Hmm.
Is he free?
Yeah.
So you start us off here.
All right, I'm gonna give my shout out to all of them.
Please finish your comment, please.
I'm Bobby Mata.
To all the Girl Scouts out there. I ate 6 boxes in 2 days. Shout out you guys. You make good cookies.
I don't think they
I don't think they made the
they
cookies.
don't make the cookies, Tyler.
Now that could be a story though.
Beyond popular belief, Tyler, I do not believe they sit there in the fucking kitchen and make all these cookies.
You never know.
Never
That's
know.
how they. If you
I know
look
it's not the
closely at
little
their
men in the
sash,
tree.
It's just them. They have one for every hour they spent. It's like LeBron James shoe factory. They're all just in there, just fucking getting after the cookies. Oh man.
But shout out them little Girl Scouts.
That's
Good
what
cookies.
I'm gonna shout out JT, Junior Tafa for
Losing?
he got his ass beat, but hey, he took the fight on 24-hour notice, and that's some real men shit right there. So, shout out to Junior Tafa, Justin. Hope you get better, and hope the boys, the Tafa brothers, are back on top one day.
You know what?
Jimmy.
I'm gonna go in a different direction here, and I'm just gonna shout out. Not that he'll ever see this, and if he does, I love you, man. I'm gonna shout out Matthew McConaughey for just being an inspiration.
All right. For being all right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh man. Beautiful movie. I would like to shout out Mr. Jordan Belfort, the living legend.
Yeah.
Went to jail, did his time, Now he's back with his boy Steve Madden. Hopefully, still scamming the market.
He's
Guys like
He's-
him is who we
he's
need.
teaching now, man. He's teaching.
Yeah,
Good, good.
he
He's a
teaches
teacher, man.
teaches sales classes, man.
I need to take a class, get learn how to manipulate the market.
Yeah.
Maybe I can come up on some money.
I mean, that would always be some nice. But I think that's a wrap for us, boys.
Rapperino, we got to
I
take
think-
another business trip.
Yeah, we do. I have an idea of where we can go.
We're not going to fucking Nashville.
Dude, tell
Can
me that would be
anybody hear
fucking
me?
sweet though.
I can't hear anybody right now.
I wish I couldn't fucking hear you.
No, but we'll plan another business trip sometime soon. We can take one like once a month or something like that. Plan something out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back.
Once a
What?
month, we can go like on a decent sized one, like twice a year or something like that.
Yeah, because with our plan of what we were doing money wise into the business account, that's a lot aside for the boys to take a pretty decent sized business trip.
Mm-hmm.
Could always just
A
use
business cruise, and then we go live from different countries.
True. Or we
You'll
go to
never-
a golf resort.
You'll never catch me on a cruise boat, Tyler.
We could join a tribe
Isaac's gonna
somewhere
zoom in later.
and live stream it.
What?
We could join a tribe somewhere off the coast of some country that clicks their tongues.
Right.
I'm gonna do like clicks their
Golf resort. That's all I'm saying.
Go to that tribe where they don't let people leave and they kill you and eat you and then use your bones as like weapons.
I mean,
And necklaces.
Yep.
I'm
I
down.
think that'd be lit. They wouldn't do it if we have cameras, right?
They only do it because people are too big of pussies. What the hell kind of weapons do these have that I couldn't do better?
Rocks and sticks.
Yeah, exactly. I watch UFC, buddy. Good fucking luck.
Brandon's shooting a single
Yeah.
leg and then fucking putting them in a Kimura somehow.
Oh, I'm double legging and crucifix, bud. Well,
you fight what, heavyweight?
Whoa, no,
Super
he's more like
heavyweight?
feather.
No, I think he legitimately is a heavy. No, you're probably
It depends, Brendan, how much you weigh in these days.
you're you middle.
Put yourself
fi-
on
Brandon's
blast.
probably like 180.
I'm fighting Greg Hardy. No, I don't know what the breakdowns are.
I know him. You just have to tell me how much the fuck you weigh.
I'll
Brandon weighs
tell
like
you.
He's
188.
light heavy. He's definitely a light heavy. If I pick Brennan, he's
180?
probably
What's light heavy?
Brennan's probably
205.
205.
Could you make the cut to 205?
Yeah, see, it's light heavy.
You
Who would I
taking
fight?
Jamal Hill.
Oh,
Burke.
fuck yeah, dude. I'm knee kicking that dude.
See, like I'm 185 right now, but I'm probably taking the cut to 165.
You would take a 165 cut?
That's what most guys do.
You say you weighing 185 right now?
Yeah,
That's 5-pound cut.
Why wouldn't you do 75?
most guys cut about 15 to 20.
I'm just gonna fight it natural here.
That's what
Plus
Sean does.
160, 165 is light work.
Well, currently, there's not a 165 class.
There's going to be, aka light work. I'm running that division.
There's not one there right now, so Justin is automatically the fucking champ. That's
Yeah.
basically what I'm hearing.
It's coming soon though.
God, we could only hope.
According to Dana.
I imagine they'll announce it at 300.
But you know, if I have to fight 175, I think I'm taking those boys.
I'm just gonna be a realist here. I ain't beating anybody in the UFC.
Me and Leon
I'm being
can
real.
go for it.
I'm getting Ben Askren.
Dude, if I get a
UFC.
You're
if I get a
fighting. You're probably
3-month
fighting.
fight camp,
You're
I'd
fighting
be
O'Malley.
I would probably. I told you I'm fighting at natural weight, so I will be fighting at lightweight.
Ian
So
Gary.
is not a lightweight. I would be fighting the likes of Islam, Charles, Dustin, Justin.
I say you take a 10-pound cut and you fight. Go fight
I'm
Sean.
telling you right now, no matter where I'm fighting, I'm getting Askren. So
I'm not fighting Sean.
you
I
would
would
rather
never fight
fight
Sean.
Islam than Sean? Don't you? You are an idiot.
Islam is like, I don't know. Like Sean, you don't see the punches coming. Like Islam is just right in front of your face. Like at least if I'm gonna get knocked the fuck out, I'm seeing that thing coming from a mile away.
You're just gonna get
Sean.
hugged the whole time from him.
Tyler will be in my division. We'll train together. And we're good to go. We're running that.
Tyler, you making the cut all the way down to 165?
175.
I can do that.
It's still not a class.
Dude, I would like to train like some BJJ or something.
Guys, I
feel
gotta
like
take
that'd
it
be
down. We
fun.
gotta wrap this up.
All right, bye.
But hey, before we stop, just follow us on Instagram, subscribe to YouTube, follow on Spotify.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Ah.